Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can play a Muse song called Starlight. And we're going to talk about where we're going to move it for key in just a moment. We're going to start on a G major chord. And the way you play G major, first finger is going to go to the A string on the 2nd fret. Second finger is going to go low E on the 3rd fret, and third finger on the high E on the 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And on our intro, actually, we kind of stay on that G major, and actually we're going to do that 4 times, and then we're going to end up doing G major, and then kind of go into an A minor chord. And the way you play A minor, first finger is going to go to the B string on the 1st fret, second finger is going to go to the D string on the 2nd fret, third finger on the G string on the 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds like an A minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. And then from A minor, we're going to be going to an E minor chord. And when we play E minor, first finger is going to go to the A string on the 2nd fret, second finger on the D string on the 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds like an E minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. And then from the E minor, we're going to be going to a C major chord. And the way you play C major, first finger is going to go to the B string on the 1st fret, second finger on the D string on the 2nd fret, and third finger on the A string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, then that sounds a C major chord, and that sounds really, really happy. And a lot of times with a song like this, to make it a little bit more interesting, I like adding something called a strum pattern. And if we just take the G, we could just kind of try one of my favorite strum patterns, which is a down, down, up, up, down, up. So if we just try that, we got G, down, up, down, up, 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 which kind of works for your intro. And actually, right after that, then we kind of go into that G, A minor, E minor, C progression, which actually becomes our verse chorus. So we tried that with our strum pattern. We got G, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, G, down, 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 A minor, down, 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 E minor, down, down, C, down, down, Now, at the very beginning, there's some really cool licks around those chords where you could go 3rd fret on the low E string and kind of play that 8 times, and that kind of implies the G chord. And actually we start out with that 4 times actually for all the G chords. You end up playing that, which is kind of the bass note for the chord, and we'll talk more about the bass notes later on with the strum pattern. So right after that, then we do G for A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then if you slide that over to 5th fret on the low E string, that's an A note, and we do that 8 times, and then go open E 8 times, and then we go to the 3rd fret on the A string, which is a C note, and we do that 8 times. So we're kind of following what are called the roots of the chords. Actually, is like the notes that are the names of the chords. So we're going G, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is a really cool kind of lick to add. And then there's a really awesome keyboard part that comes in around that, where you play open B, and then open G, and then open D, and then open B, and then 1st fret on the B, and then 2nd fret on the G, and then 2nd fret on the D, and then 1st fret on the B, and then open on the B, and then 2nd fret on the G, and then open B, and then open G, and then 2nd fret on the D, and then open B, and then 1st fret on the B, and then open G, and then 2nd fret on the D, and then 1st fret on the B, and then open B, and then 2nd fret on the G. So you kind of got B, G, D, B, C, G, or G, C, A, E, C, B, A, B, G, E, B, C, G, E, B, C, B, A is kind of that melody line through the keyboard part. And then we're basically going to be repeating that until we get to our bridge part. And on our bridge part, we start on the A minor chord, but then we're going to go to a D major chord. And the way you play D major, first finger is going to go to the G string on the 2nd fret, second finger is going to go to the high E on the 2nd fret, and third finger on the B string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum just the top 4 strings, kind of the skinny 4 strings of the guitar, that sounds a D major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the D major, we're going to be going to a B7 chord. And the way you play a B7, first finger is going to go to the D string on the 1st fret, second finger is going to go to the A string on the 2nd fret, third finger on the G string on the 2nd fret, and the pinky on the high E on the 2nd fret. And if you strum just the A string to the high E string, then that sounds a B7 chord, and sounds really, really nasty. And then from the B7, we're going to be going to an E minor chord. And then right after the E minor, we go to an F major chord. Now we'll talk about a really easy way to do that in a minute, kind of going for ease of play with these videos. But if you know the bar F major, you do your first finger across the entire 1st fret, second finger on the G string on the 2nd fret, third finger on the A string on the 3rd fret, and the pinky on the D string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an F major chord. It sounds really, really happy. But if you're just starting out or you just want to kind of avoid the bar chords, you can use a substitute for that called F major 7. And the way you play F major 7, first finger is going to go to the B string on the 1st fret, second finger on the G string on the 2nd fret, and third finger on the D string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum just the skinny 4th string, just the D, G, B, and E, that sounds an F major 7. That sounds really, really happy. So you can actually kind of use that for the F. And then from the F, we're going back to C, and then we go back to F, and then we go to B7 for our bridge part. So we tried that with our strum pattern. We'd have A minor, down, up, down, D, down, up, down, B7, down, up, down, E minor, down, up, down, F, down, up, down, C, down, up, down, F, down, up, down, B7, down, up, down. Now another option through that part actually is to use some things called power chords. And what a power chord is where you play the root and the 5th of the chord instead of the whole chord all the way across. So on an A chord, for instance, instead of A minor, you could play an A note and A, B, C, D, E. Play an E note at the same time. And one way to do that is to take the first finger and kind of go D on the 2nd fret and play the open A and the D string at the same time. And what it sounds like in the recording is kind of you would do 8 on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. And you can do that with downs. And if you want to, you could even take the flat of your right hand, and if you lay it down on top of the strings, you can kind of get a muted quality of it. So I'm kind of taking the flat of my right hand and kind of laying them down on the saddle for A5, kind of with muting. And then instead of the D, you could actually do a D5 by doing first finger on the G string on the 2nd, and then strumming on the D and the G strings. And then instead of the B7 chord, you could do a B5 power chord. And when you play B5, first finger is going to go to the A string on the 2nd fret, third finger on the D string on the 2nd, or on the 4th fret, and you'd be strumming just the A and the D strings with that. And then the E5 power chord would be if you hold down first finger on the A string on the 2nd fret and then play low open E at the same time, kind of doing the E and A. So we're turning all our regular chords into 2-finger, really powerful chords. And then instead of playing the F major, you can play an F5 power chord. And the way you play F5, first finger is going to go low E on the 1st fret, third finger on the A on the 3rd fret. And if you strum those together, that sounds like an F5 power chord, just playing the E and A string. And instead of the C chord, if you wanted to, you could play a C5 power chord. And it basically is taking the B5 shape and moving it over 1 fret. So now you got first finger on the A on the 3rd fret, third finger on the D on the 5th fret, and if you strum the A and D strings together, that sounds a C5 power chord. So if we wanted to, we could kind of substitute power chords in instead of doing the strumming. So you could have A5, D5, B5, E5, F5, C5, F5, B5. So that's another option through that. And then right after our bridge, we go into the coolest bridge tag of all time, where we start on E minor, and then we go to B7, and then we go to C major, and then we go to G major, and then we end up repeating that 3 times, and then the last time we go E minor, and then B7, and then we go to C, and then we go to D. And we could try that with our strum pattern if we wanted to. We'd have E minor, down, up, down, B7, down, up, down, C, down, up, down, G, down, up, down, E minor, down, up, down, B7, down, up, down, C, down, up, down, G, down, up, down, E minor, down, up, down, B7, down, up, down, C, down, up, down, G, down, up, down, E minor, down, up, down, B7, down, up, down, C, down, up, down, D, down, up, down. And then we'd be going back to our intro and kind of back through all our parts and kind of repeating things that we just talked about. One other thing that to play along with Muse, instead of starting on a G major chord, they're actually starting on a B major chord. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put it on 4th fret, then now your G major is really a B major chord, your A minor is really C sharp minor, your E minor is really a G sharp minor, your C major is really an E major chord, and when we get to the bridge part, your D major is really F sharp major, and your B7 is really a D sharp 7 or an E flat 7, depending on which what you had for breakfast, who you talk to. And then the F major is really an A major chord. And then, yep, that's all our chords. So anyway, but if we took it from the very, very beginning, you can kind of start out with that intro lick, kind of working the single notes if you wanted to, kind of that bass part where we got the 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 and then kind of moving for the other chords when they come in that 3 3 3 3 3 3, then the A to the 5, open E, third on the A. So that might be a cool way to kind of intro the tune, or you could even kind of throw in that lick we were talking about where you got the open, 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 1 2 2 1 0 2 0 0 2 0 1 0 2 0 1 0 2. Or if you're a little bit more adventurous, you could almost get that keyboard lick to work around bass notes, kind of imply that G chord, and then go to the open A for your first note on the B string. And then when we get to the open B, then you could throw in the open E. And then you can throw in the C note on the A string, 3rd fret, when you play that first note or first fret note on the B string. So that might be kind of cool to kind of try it that way, where you got the open with 3rd on the low E, open A with 1st fret on the B, 1 0 2, and then you have the open E with open B, open G, 2nd fret on the D, open, and then going to the 3rd fret on the A for the 1st fret on the B, open 2 1 0 2. So it might be kind of cool to kind of throw in those bass notes. But then if we took it from the very, very beginning with the strumming, then you'd have those 4 G's up front, and then we can start going through our verse progression. So we got our G down, up, down, G down, 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 down, up, down, A minor down, down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, G down, down, up, down, A minor down, down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, and then we start on our verse part. So we got our G down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down, C down, 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 G down, 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 A minor down, 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 E minor down, 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 C down, 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 G down, 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 A minor down, 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 E minor down, 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 C down, 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 G down, 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 A minor down, 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 E minor down, 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 C down, 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 and it would be repeating that kind of through our verse part. And there's another cool little guitar lick that kind of comes in through that, where you can play open B, and then 3rd fret on the high E, and then open B, 3rd fret on the high E, and then open B, and then 1st fret on the B, 3rd fret on the high E, and then 1 on the B, 3rd fret on the high E, and then 1st fret on the B, and then going 3rd fret on the B string. Oh wait, no, I played that wrong. Oh. There's another cool guitar lick that comes in through the verse part there, where you could go 3rd fret on the B string, and then 3rd fret on the high E, and then back to 3 on the B, and then 3rd fret on the high E, and then 3rd fret on the B, and then we go to 1st fret on the B string, and then 3rd fret on the high E, and then back to 1st fret on the B, and then 3rd fret on the high E, and then 1st fret on the B, and I'm kind of cheating this a little bit depending on which time you're listening through, but then we go open B, and then 3rd fret on the high E, and then open B, 3rd fret on the B, or on the high E, and then open B, 1st fret on the B, 3rd fret on the high E, 1st fret on the B, 3rd fret on the high E, and then 1st fret on the B. So you're going 3 3 3 3 3 1 3 1 3 1, and then 0 3 0 3 0 1 3 1 3 1. So that might be kind of a cool lick to kind of throw in. And later on, that lick kind of gets changed a little bit, where you go open D, and then open G, and then open D, open G, open D, and then 4th fret on the D string, and then open G, 4th fret on the D, open G, 4th fret on the D, open G, and then 2nd fret on the D, open G, 2 on the D, open G, 2 on the D, and then 3rd fret on the A string, and then 3rd fret, or open G, 3rd fret on the A, open G, and then 3rd fret on the A. So you got 0 0 0 0 0 4 0 4 0 4 2 0 2 0 2 3 0 3 0 2, or 3. So you may want want to try that too, kind of adding in those parts. And then we're basically repeating that until we get to our bridge. So on our bridge, we got the A minor, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, B7, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, F, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, F, down, down, up, down, B7, down, down, down. Or if you want to make that sound really heavy, you could do it with the power chords. We got the A5, D5, B5, E5, F5, C5, F5, B5. And then we'd be going into our bridge tag, and if we tried that with our strum pattern, we have the E minor, down, up, down, B7, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, B7, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, B7, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, B7, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down. And then from there we kind of have an intro return where we could go back to those threes on the low E to kind of imply the G chord, or you could just kind of strum through that part where you got the G down, up, down, G down, down, up, down, G down, down, up, down, G down, down, up, down. And then we'd be repeating a lot of those parts we just talked about. Now one other thing that I would think about adding to the song though is bass notes, and a lot of time on that first down of the down, down, up, down, up, instead of doing the whole strum, you could play just a bass note for each chord. So for instance, on that intro part, you could take the G and kind of play the low E string for your bass, and then keep the down, up, down, up. So G with low E bass, down, up, down, G with low E bass, down, up, down, G with low E bass, down, up. And then on the A minor, you can do the A string for your bass on your A minor. So A minor with an A bass, down, up, down, A minor with an A bass, down, up, down, A minor with an A bass, down, up, down. Then we get the E minor, you have a low E string for your bass on your E minor. So we got low E bass, down, up, down, E minor with low E bass, down, up, down. And then when we get to the C chord, you have the A string for the bass. So C with an A bass, down, up, down, C with an A bass, down, up, down, C with an A bass, down, up, down. And then when we get to the D major chord, and then we have the open D for your bass on your D. So D with the D bass, down, up, down, D with the D bass, down, up, down. And then on the B7, you have the A string for your bass. So A bass, down, up, down, B7 with A bass, down, up, down, B7 with an A bass, down, up, down. And then on your F major, if you're doing the bar F major, you have low E string for your bass. So low E bass, down, down, F low E bass, down, down. But if you're doing the F major 7, you have the D for your bass, D bass, down, down, F major 7 with a D bass, down, down, F with a D bass, down, down. So we tried it through our verse chorus, so that way we have G with low E bass, down, down, A minor with an A bass, down, down, E minor with low E bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, A minor with an A bass, down, down, E minor with low E bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, A minor with an A bass, down, down, E minor with low E bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, A minor with an A bass, down, down, E minor with low E bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down. And then if we tried our bridge that way, then you have an A minor with an A bass, down, down, D with a D bass, down, down, B7 with an A bass, down, down, E minor with low E bass, down, down, F with a bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, F with a bass, down, down, B7 with an A bass, down, down. And then we tried it through our bridge tag that way. We'd have E minor with low E bass, down, down, B7 with an A bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, E minor with low E bass, down, down, B7 with an A bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, E minor with low E bass, down, down, B7 with an A bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, E minor with low E bass, down, down, B7 with an A bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down. And then at the very end, we kind of have a return back to our verse chorus. We have G with low E bass, down, down, bar with an A bass down, up, down, E bar with low E bass down, up, down, C with an A bass down, up, down, G with low E bass down, up, down, A bar with an A bass down, down, E bar with low E bass down, down, C with an A bass down, down, and we have a kind of a big G at the very end. And actually there's another really cool lick that kind of happens through the bridge if you wanted to kind of add it in, where you play 3rd fret on the high E, and then 5th fret on the B string, and then 4th fret on the G string, and then back to 5th fret on the B string, and we kind of repeat that. So we're going 3, 5, 4, 3, 3, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, and this kind of like a little E minor chord shape, or it's with D minor shape, but moved for an E minor chord, but it's really a G sharp minor because of where we are with the capo. And then if you kind of take your first finger and move it back 1 fret, then you can kind of go 2, 5, 4, 5, 2, 5, 4, 5, which is kind of the lick for the B7 chord. And then from there, we'd be going to 2nd or 3rd fret on the high E, with 5th fret on the B, 5th fret on the G string, and kind of doing that same kind of idea actually, kind of that E, B, G, B arpeggio. So we're going 3, 5, 5, 5, 3, 5, 5, 5, and at the end you kind of go back to G for 5, 5, 3 on that same shape, and then back to 5 on the B, and then we go to 4 on the G string and kind of do a 4, 5, 4, like between the G string 4 and the B string 5. So all together you got 3, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 2, 5, 4, 5, 2, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 5, 5, 3, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 4, which is a cool little lick to kind of add in for that bridge part. And if you're a little bit more adventurous, you could actually kind of get the bass notes in on that too. If you kind of do the hybrid picking, you could go low E for the bass and kind of do the notes with the fingers. And then on the B7, you could almost get this with a bar. It's a pain in the butt though, but you could kind of get the A string 2nd fret for your bass on that. And then for the 3, 5, 5, you could add in the A string on the 3rd to kind of imply the C chord. And on the G chord, you could try and do a bar there to kind of get the 3rd fret on the low E for those last couple notes. So I know that's kind of a pain in the butt, but that might be something else you want to try and add. But that's the basics of how you can strum through Starlight by Muse. So good luck!